This video is brought to you by PlayAsia.com, the leading global online retailer for video game imports and other entertainment products. Save $3 on every purchase by using the link below and the discount code Censored. A new remastered version of 2012's Conception will soon be released on PS4 in Japan January 31st. Conception has never been brought overseas, however you may be familiar with the sequel, Conception 2 Children of the Seven Stars, which was localized by Atlas USA and released in English for Vita, 3DS and then later PC. More recently, in 2018, an anime series based on the franchise has also been produced, with Crunchyroll simulcasting the series and Funimation licensing the show for an English dub. The games are part turn-based RPG, part dating sim, and developed by Spike Chunsoft, creators of the Danganronpa series, as well as many other titles. The new remastered release was announced at 2018's Tokyo Game Show, and aside from updating the visuals, new features have been added such as a brand new character, a new database system, as well as various balancing and gameplay tweaks. In a surprise move, with only days left to go before release, the devs have now revealed, however, that they have had to remove something that was included in the original PSP version, and something that they had previously discussed and demonstrated has also been included in the remaster. Speaking to Famitsu and translated by Gamatsu, the devs have confirmed that the touch communication feature has been removed due to various circumstances. To quote, "While there were plans to implement the touch communication feature that allows players to touch the Star Maidens' bodies during conversation as it was in the PSP version, we are sorry to say it ultimately had to be removed due to various circumstances. We sincerely apologize to all those looking forward to it. We will continue to keep trying to get this implemented." News of this has been met with confusion by some fans, as screenshots showing touch communication from the remastered version were previously released late last year. In an official press release last November, it was said, "In conversing with the Star Maidens, you will have many opportunities to choose a response. The results will have a big effect on their mood and bonds, so consider their personality and standpoints before choosing your response. Also, depending on the flow of conversation, touch communication where you can touch the Star Maidens' bodies will occur." However, it's now been revealed that this had to be removed, and whilst no precise reasoning was given, it is very possible that this is due to the Sony regulations that have been sweeping the industry the past year and seeing many games requiring content changes before being able to be released on Sony's platforms. The mode is extremely similar to Senran Kagura Burst Renewal's Intimacy mode, for instance, which Sony forced to remove from the PS4 release whilst it remains uncensored on Steam. It appears that this story may now be the most recent example of these new regulations at Sony coming into effect. If these issues are something you're interested in staying up to date with, please consider subscribing to the channel, and until next time, thank you for watching.